What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. A daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels. Come along the ride with me, folks. It's time for another round of Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. I'm in the second seat playing as red, and those are some very, very interesting blizzards. I want to hold this middle, I'm pretty sure. Let's just make sure I don't have a better shot. So we have a noob corner choke in Scotland, Split Italy, Split Africa. This just seems like the best choice possible. I love this choice. I love this choice. All right, we don't see purple. We do see black. Black has a great spot. That's an excellent cap for black. They hold a piece of North Africa, a piece of Split Italy, and all of this +6 on a 1 point. When they win it, of course. Is that the only player whose cap we see? Because I'm going to take the bonus my cap's not in turn 1. And then the bonus my cap's in turn 2. And then I'll be holding +4 and then +8 is the plan. And to hold a middle cap, so the way this board pockets up, runs around like this. We have a split, and it ends at my capital. Runs around the outside normally. Noob corner, so purple should have capped London. Kind of shocked they didn't. Yeah, so this is how this board pockets up, okay? So if I can take this into this into this, I win this game. This is a very... My cap kind of chokes the middle, so I'm going to control bottom right. All right, purple is going to take noob corner. Yeah, but they don't have a cap. So I'm guessing purple has a cap interior to it. Purple capped Iceland, right? White choosing a terrible cap. Move out of green's way. And we're just going to leave 2s on everything. I don't think anyone wants that anyways. And the reason we take the bonus our cap's not in is because I go early, so I want to take this and sort of claim this, threaten a break, and then we take the one our cap is in, and then we just relentlessly pressure this position. Oh, black is dumb and lost all their troops. Okay, well, purple sees that, and I see that. So, okay, magenta sees my capital and stops. Yeah, so I'm expecting purple to go Huapa, and we get to see that as well. And if we successfully steal the black capital, green saw it. Green steals the black capital. Yes. Blue's big? No, they got a 7 cap. Okay, never mind. Green wins a 2 cap open. Oh, baby. That's great for fucking green, man. So what's it going to be, a 5 cap? Yeah. Let's see if white goes whoppa-loppa-loppa-loppa. White is dumb. Because they capped here. Okay, so we see 1, we see 2, we see 3, we see 4. We have suspected 5 and suspected 6. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't roll 3v2s. Okay, we got a bunch of noobs in this game. I filtered out novices. I was expecting to see a little bit less aggressive noobery, folks, but them's the breaks. I would love it if purple tries to take a 5 cap, because then maybe I can steal on this line. They get bad dice. No. Purple tries to take a 6 cap. Wait, what's he doing? No. What's he doing? Purple. Purpy boy, what are you doing? Taking France? Okay. Purpy takes France. All right. Magenta's going to see what I'm doing on my turn 2. Green wins. Green wins that pocket. Black totally pissed away all of their fucking open. I'm just going to take the second +4 like I said I would. But this time I'm not going to guard. Yeah. So Magenta has a 9. I'm going to say thanks. I'm going to expect that they don't open me. They're going to let me have the bonus. And then I don't have to bother them. They can go the other way into Orient. If they keep breaking me, though, I pressure them. So now I'm going this way, folks. I'm going top right instead of bottom right. And then we kind of flank Magenta because they're going to be off bonus for a while. And if they break me, then I just steal their capital. It's lose-lose for Magenta. But I like where their head was at with it. Yeah, they're just working on Orient now. They move fast. Move fast and decisively. Good. They don't break me. Love that for you. Right. Hey, green has no Bono. What do we do as green? France is going to be the no man's land between green and purple eventually. So green's going to pressure purple this way. They're already pressured by white. Purple is going this way. Magenta is working on this, but as soon as they do, they can only go one of two ways, and they know where my cap is. So then I flow into the available space. My job is to take this. I think my job is to actually sit on 2 bonuses and not expand. White is, however, aggressively expanding from a noob cap. I'm going to turn their lights out here, I think, is my card. Purple held France, right? I'm guessing this is turn 3. Purple held France. Yeah. They go bad to me, but they might. Don't go bad to me, please. Okay, we hold. Like holding. Wait and see approach. So now, if purple wants to break me, they can. So I'm going to be cool with them. Maybe they take a look, try and find the cap. I don't expect that to happen. I expect that to send a very clear signal that I'm also strong. We just bank those troops. Blackbot taking cards in Eastern Europe. They're going to break white. Good. Be a problem for white for a while. Good. Black doesn't have very much available cards. So, okay, so this board is organized already, right? We have purple here. Magenta is finishing their pocket. White is here and here. Black probably only exists here and here. We don't know who's in Galicia. We know purple's this. Let's see what green does now. They have to strengthen 2 capitals while also working on the Bono. Who's my best, natural enemy this game? Maybe it's green. Okay, green was already in the pocket. They have to split to take, and they won't be able to get my 3. So I can keep them off bonus if I want to. Do I want to? Do I want to be a problem for green? Kind of would rather they pressure purple. I think purple capped in Iceland. I think purple's garbage. Then again, they haven't broken me. Purple might break me here. Very quick and decisive play by white. This is green's this is black's final territory. Almost sure of it. I'm going to get a free black kill here. Black could be in Galicia. We haven't seen Galicia. If they are, they are. Or they also could be behind Magenta. Well, they're definitely not in Galicia now. Purple is. Purple now is Spain, France, England, and Iceland. Finishing their Bono. All right, I exist behind green. I don't think I care. I think Magenta held. Here's what I think happens. I think Magenta holds Orient. Maybe they kept black behind them. Very low likelihood. And I think Magenta's only card is on white. They go before white. Again, we're just going to bank. Well, let's just continue to send the message. We're going to bank our troops. Eventually we get opened. This is black's final territory. Cool. This is to discourage white from hitting me that way. But we don't break white. Purple does. Or, sorry, Magenta does. Oh, Magenta doesn't have Orient yet. Oh, shit. All right. Magenta's still organizing Orient. If only my cap was open. Too bad. Bonuses were worth it in the early game. Okay, so white holds Russia. Let's see if they go bad to magenta. Yeah. Green cleans the pocket. Green finally holds a bonus. Yeah. And once they take that 3, green's going to be a problem for purple. Who knows where my cap is? I should go back to the beginning of the video. Who saw my cap? Figured that was going to happen. We're okay with you being strong. Oh, white holds Russia. Now they go down into magenta's pocket, right? Because they're hyper-aggressive corner capper. I think we have 2 corner cappers this game, and they're strong. We've only lost 1 player, and it was black. Green is still kind of just stabilizing, but green's card options are going to become more limited, as are purple's. How do I do all right, though? I'm kind of in a position. I got a cap stack and hope people hit each other. Does purple go for a steal on the green cap? At least we know where everybody is. We have this whole board perfectly mapped out. I'm going to take an easy card in Italy. Not overextend. For a guy who capped in Iceland, this is not a bad play, man. I was expecting worse quality play from purple. See if I get to hold Eastern Europe. There's no actual real reason for me to. But let's see if the board lets me. I also have an infinite trading pocket with magenta. So if me and magenta actually survive to the stalemate, we can trade cards forever. Get a break, or do we just get a easy card? Oh, purple runs out of time. Is this a bot now? Is this a bot out? The Hawk Diaz, what the fuck? In the first position, we have the Hawk Diaz. Playing as Perpy Boy. Actually, maybe I just don't take a card. I just don't take a card. Captain strong? Nah. I want to know. I want to know who's willing to let me have a +7. Or +8, rather. Would expect white is. Would expect white is. But we'll find out. We don't guard against them. White has 2 choices, right? Do they move into magenta? No, because magenta breaks them here. Magenta's out of cards. Well, my guess is magenta has this, and this is going this way. This is their only card. They have 2 cap cards. They're choosing not to antagonize me. That's my prediction, is that magenta just broke white out of necessity because they had no... Yeah, correct. Bingo. Okay, so they're going to go, and they're going to break Scandi as well. Now white's at war with not me. I can win the whole pocket. Ideally. Magenta has a set follow-up. So hopefully we see war. Okay. I would like to see war. Okay. Green is now moving into Spain off their bottom cap line. We got a break on purple, but purple botted. And we might see a very strong purple. Well, he's still here. Looks like purple's having connection issues. Yeah, white got broke. So white has to set here or else they're kind of fucked. 1, 2, 3. They're just taking... Okay, white retook Scandinavia. Okay. How many troops do we think are on his capital? White's waiting for a set to retaliate on magenta. And purple is alive or purple's a bot? Purple's alive and they got a successful skip. Now they're dealing with green in the bottom. War? 2 wars on either side. Forced break, right? I like my cap now all of a sudden. I liked it before, but now I like it a lot more. If I'm going to be allowed to hold this, baby. Holy fucking shit. All right. Okay, what do we do with our troops? Who's going to win the war between magenta and white? I don't want white to see this stack. I want white to retaliate on magenta. So magenta's first to set. Magenta sees my stack. That gets the 8. Are they going into pressure? Strengthening their cap because they don't want their cap to just die. That's 20 troops, pretty good. Their cap's as strong as mine. They just get a card. Okay, I'm expecting white to be overly aggressive on them. Let's see how the green and purple war shakes out. So green gets 15 still. They only have this +6 and ancillary territories. and a second capital. Sets gets the 10. This goes into Spain. Or are they just guarding 2 positions? I'm surprised I'm being allowed to hold when I'm being allowed to hold. This goes into the new corner? No, just takes a card. He takes a cap card. Is he splitting off? Where does that 5 go? Why would you split off a 5? What's your plan as green? What is magenta getting? So, sorry, what is... Okay, white has Scandinavia. They're going to set and push into magenta again. Because they're out of options. At some point, white breaks me if they survive. Yeah, 32 stack. Going into magenta. Going into magenta. Yeah, baby. I want that war to continue. That's why I put the stack here, because I'm expecting this war might go to attrition, and then I kill one of them when the time is right. Yeah. White smacks the shit out of magenta. I fucking knew you would. I knew you would. Okay, so purple should be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plus a cap, and then their natch. 20. Yeah. So there is peace here. So purple and green are not at war. Purple sets. Goes into me, right? Because they're just curious. They want to find out what the fuck's happening. Buddy capped in a corner. All I have to do is punch through a 22 stack, and then I probably... Ooh, we have a follow-up trade. No, I want the magenta-white war to continue. I do. Yeah, they second the 15. I want the magenta-white war to continue, and I want to kill one of these guys. Purple playing it like a person who caps in a corner. Yeah. And pulls back to Switzerland, right? Lets me take that card. We can chill, sir. We can absolutely chill. There's this stack. This stack kills one of these guys. Are you card blocked? Magenta's card blocked. Oh no. They're waiting for a chance to retaliate on white. So that means white holds Russia. White's going to keep pressing and then open the 42 cap, and then we're going to see the 42 cap plus a set go huapa. And white maybe die, maybe not, but either way, I probably get both kills now because my cap is open and I have a set. Good. This is a really, really good board position. Green closes off his cap to take a +5. We like this. Well played. I'm going to say well played to that. This is a very interesting board. I figure I've predicted this successfully now. Let's see. White gets 20 now, and that's going to... He's overly aggressive, so that's going to pressure magenta to open their cap. White sets! He thinks he can kill magenta. He can't. He thinks he can kill magenta. He can't. Magenta... Ooh. Maybe he's got him... He thinks he's got him card blocked. I don't know. I don't know. Magenta should set and retaliate. Purple getting 20. Continues to trade with Trieste. Venice. Rather? Yeah, in Venice. Let's see. This is a great sitch. I like this sitch a lot. I like that I understand this board, who's being cool, who isn't. Same trading spot. Yup. Love you too, bud. Pulls back. Love you too, bud. Okay. We don't need to trade. And we can hedge. $54. See who cracks first. Maybe magenta takes their final cap card, or they set and retaliate on white. Once they take their final, yeah, they set retaliate on white. No, they take their final cap card. Okay. No, this is going. Yeah, war. Beautiful, beautiful. I kill one of these guys next turn. I have 50 stacks lined up for both. Ah, you're just trading. Ah, you're just trading. Okay. Okay. Well, you're super easy to card lock, though, is the problem. If you take your final cap card in Bulgaria. That was, I don't think that was the play for the old magenta. What is green set? 35. Ooh, green has to break me to get a card. Maybe he breaks Scandi. I don't think he breaks purple. He might. So these are green's best cards. Depending on how big that stack is, purple's probably guarding, or he breaks white. He didn't choose to break me, so white gets 16. I just let the white and magenta war continue. White captain's such a terrible place. Yeah. Continues to give magenta no option. We definitely don't take our cap card back, right? We want these cards to last for as long as possible now. We've used them to establish advantage in the early game. Now we don't need them anymore. Now we have to prioritize cards. And which card is the right card? Purple still trades with Pete. Love that for you. Thank you. Love that for you. So this has the dual purpose of putting troops on my capitals, which I always recommend you do, and also potentially lining up the kill on magenta set. Yes. Okay, continues to trade with white. What do I need to kill magenta and set? I need him to not have a set on 3, go to 4, for me to go to 4. Okay, surprised we didn't see retaliation. Green trading with who? With white? Scandinavia? Green's not breaking me. Okay. Or is he trading with purple? No, because purple got 20 again. Maybe they don't now. Let's see who green traded with. The turns are offset, so I'm trying to figure out who's doing what based on who's taking what card. That's how well I have this board mapped. I know who's taking what card, generally speaking. So I think white might actually be trading with magenta here instead of card blocking him. Because anyone who capped in northern Sweden can't really know how to card block, right? Purple's still trading with me, which I like. We're trading in a no man's land bonus that neither of us are breaking. And as long as he does that, I'm going to keep doing it too. Because I want purple to think that I'm on his side. Even though I think he's a noob who capped in a corner. Okay, sets gets to the 40. At some point, you also get curious. You just want to take a look. And it looks like that point is now. Purple is hitting somebody. Yeah, well, it's got to be green, right? Is that just a trade? I don't want to have to hit you. I'm sorry. We opened the green capital. Okay, it was broken anyways. Cool. That actually shows a lot of loyalty to green. That shows a lot of loyalty to green. Giving them a cap card that was a reluctant break and didn't end up being a break. Okay, magenta takes the 45 trade. Unfortunate for me. Now I can't kill them. So we're going to let white card block magenta. They're going to naturally become card blocked in Bulgaria once they take that card. Green takes a card here. We're sitting on the 50 trade. Man, green's cap is weak up there, but I guess they don't care. It's a great choke point to have. If I ever earn green's cap, then I have a 2. But then I have basically a ring around the outside. Well, I mean, I would also have to take white and magenta, so that's not true. And then this middle is soft. But the geometry of this I like a lot. Yeah, and purple's still getting 20 to break or force any action yet. Where purple wants to go in? No. Purple is down to trade. As am I. As am I. Magenta has to be easily card blocked by white. Yeah, but they're trading instead. This is bad for magenta and good for white. White's getting a ton more troops than magenta. Everyone chilling. It'll be a long game. No real reason for me to break the tension, but I'm sad to see the wars not progress. Okay, 95 cap now up. Do we see any sort of exploration from green? No. Nobody doing anything. All right. Fair enough. This game now stalemates. And we go to the cap stacker passer / card blocking stage. 20 troops for purple. Yeah, purple wants us to trade with me again. Oh, they want to find my capital. Cool, that's fine. Not going very far that way. Yeah, you're not going very far that way. Tremendously care about a +4. Yeah, white still trading with magenta in the pocket. I eventually start trading with magenta here, is my prediction. Magenta and I are going to have infinite cards. And we're going to let the board kill each other, and we're going to go first and second. But we're a while away from that still. I'm still holding bonus. I'm still trying to maybe line up kills if they're possible. They're not. Yeah, that's green's best card. Sounds good. White's getting 20 a turn. Man, for someone who captained Istanbul to bend over to someone who captained northern Sweden, I wonder if magenta knows where white capped. I guess they're both very easy to card block, but magenta's cap is subjectively better. Maybe not subjectively. Okay, 65 trade for purple. Do have a set. Don't think purple fucks around. I think purple just natural enemies with green a lot more likely. I so want to steal purple's fucking cap. I so want to steal his fucking cap. Okay. Interesting choice. Pull that off. All right. Is set kill magenta set on the table? What's the trade? Maybe if I had all my troops on my capital. 135, you need 2950. Yeah, I guess it's on the table. I'll kill this guy now. Set kill magenta set. Too bad. Watch me fucking fail it or some shit. I'll have to go all the way around with it. No, I can't go all the way around with the 88. The 88 is locked to that line. I have to win this, basically. That's fine. I should be able to. I've been getting a lot more than all game. Expensive kill. Very expensive kill. But most of the board is blind to it. That's the upside. All right, well, don't fail me now. Can we just get to 100%? White, you're a joke. You're a joke. Hope you have a set. Hope you have a set, buddy. See if he doesn't have a set. Give me a bunch of cards. I mean, me with the follow-up set. I think green and purple don't do anything. You just take a card and pass, right? Let's see. He probably trades, gets the 85, punches through the 40, or he's card blocked and I laugh. He does. Okay. It's going through 40 troops. He's going to break everything and reopen the cap, hopefully. Yep. Let's see it. Wait, you're a fucking joke. You're a joke. Your gameplay sucks. Your cap choice sucks. Yeah. And you will be locked in a pocket. Leaves my line open to kill him. Also kind of spicy. See if purple does anything about this. Okay, purple takes a naughty trade. Do they involve themselves on that side of the board? Or they take a card and pass? Let's see, what do we see? I don't hate card blocking white on too. Good game. If white wants to fortify anything out, then we're going to see how much it is. Downside here is I go top 3 with 2 guys who have a better relationship with each other than with me. Yeah, green, don't trade with white. Yeah, no worries. Breaks a +8. No worries. Does purple check? I'm gonna leave 5 in there. I don't. White fails to take a card. You succeed. 170 troops. Okay, white had no troops on their capital. Cool. That's great. I love that. Magenta hitting. Green? White has no troops on their capital. This is incredible. So purple is hitting green now. They chose this opportunity to go bad to green. Weird. I'll give you a card. Can't set. See if he hits 108. Green get broken? No? Green did get broken. Okay. Purple took the green capital here. Green's busy with purple, while I'm busy with white. That could not have gone over better timing-wise. White's going to punch through and then punch right through 108, leaving themselves extremely vulnerable to death. Or are they going to stop and just take a card? Either way, I think I'm good. Nice. Okay, they went flat. That's all of his troops. That is all of this man's troops. I can't wait. Open me. Open me. Open me. Open. I know that's all you have, man. I know that's all you have, man. Yeah. It didn't open me, though. Too bad. He spent all of his troops, though. Did it go back to capital? That's the question. Did it go back to capital? Fun. This is fucking great. So green's going to have a trade. He's going to f*** magenta. Probably even hitting? Now is not the time to miss your turn. After you fuck up your neighbor. Risky as play. Dude, go into purple. Come on. I opened your cap so you could. What are you doing with the card skipping? This is an incredibly risky play for me. Please no set. Please. Fuck. That's why. High risk, high reward. You get bad luck. Too bad. Open the other cap at least. Oh, not put troops on it? Does. Oh, he misses the fucking fortify. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. Okay. I still kill this man. He only has one card. It's so expensive. It's so expensive to kill this guy. Holy fuck. All right, I have to try. Watch, I don't have quite enough troops, right? Because this other cap has troops on it. I bet you it doesn't. I bet you from this guy's gameplay, the other cap does not have troops on it. That's my read on the siege. Tell me I'm wrong. You know, tell me this guy puts troops on his capital. The thing is, it doesn't set me. Purple is now botted. Yeah. Got it. Purple over green and then bought it. So I'm going to be in a 1v1 with green soon. All right, I know how to play this. Check this shit out. Okay, it's 114 cap. Excellent. Okay, sue one of those capitals. You exist isolated inside my 2 capital. Sue one of them. It's green hitting purple. Yeah, green's rebuilding while I fight with white. I feel like purple's the type of guy who comes back. He can, not only does he cap in Iceland, but he also comes back. Man, you're lucky to fucking set, dude. White, you are lucky you had a fucking set, I'll tell you that. Holy shit. I would love a sue. We might not see it. Okay. Green is doing this now. Green is coming up through, and they're going to find the Iceland cap. We hope. Maybe it's Brittany, but it isn't London. What does white do? You're still fucking card blocking, man. And 82 to capital. Great. Oh, what? Who knew? Who loses their connection? Not the Peach Meown. Well, this is not good, folks. In fact, I dare say this is quite my internet work. Okay, we're back. Cool. There's no troops on either cap. Cool. That was dumb, and you missed your 4-5. Great. Okay, now I can kill you easily because you've no troops on your capital. Great. You're dead. White dies. Okay. The general Cash App. Cash App me, bro. Yes. Open the line. Perfect. Okay. Cool. This man dies. We did get him. Ooh. He made me fight for it. Fucking respect. Respect to white. I underestimated you because you captained fucking northern Sweden, but GG's, brother. You tried. Beats the shit out of not trying. Imagine that didn't land. Good game. Green's like, well played. Thanks, man. All right, green is 16. I have a set, I hope. I do have a set. Okay. We're in a 1v1 against green. He is stronger than me. We don't know that he's seen purple, but this is where he starts to hit me because he wants to win the 1v1. 100%. You open that capital. 100%. You take that capital. 100%. Then what? How much purple exists? Is that kill possible? Do I just accept? Green's slow. Definitely not as fast as white. He might get this done in time. But then he can't fortify back to Berlin, so I get Berlin. Or Rhine, rather. No. He goes back to Rhine. Okay, he doesn't know the cap is empty. Great. That's great. I card block him? It's kind of the same way I card blocked kind of the same way I card blocked white? No, because the bottle can just keep giving him cards forever. Is it worth it to try and kill the bot? Do we know how big the bot is? And does the bot have troops on his capital? 1, 2, 3. What's it called? Green does not yet have the bot capital. So I need to wait for green to actually do that. Green has cards again, right? Whatever, 40 up there is plenty. Joker. We needed that. See if green keeps working on purple. Good game. Really good game. All right, question. Question time. Jack Sparrow. Hey, howdy, Pete. Been a bit of an interesting question. Forgive me if it's a bit convoluted. I work for a large tech company. Our newsfeed is often referenced in so many negative studies. So you can guess which one this is. However, I often contend that if a person's Facebook/Instagram feed can be a window into their basic desires and what they deep down want to see. It's against a large company's interests to show someone something they won't interact with or enjoy. It could be argued that it's the access to information that's the issue, not so much the information, negative, false, or otherwise, is out there. I would love to hear your thoughts on this paradox where access to information is often seen as better than an opaque society, but allowing people access to the information they want creates echo chambers, often of self-negativity. So a solution could be to limit their access to certain information or push a different narrative on them, like a universal truth they might not actually want to see, thus pushing authoritarian style solution. Great question. Okay, so he has a set, so I just need about 20 troops. I don't even know if I care about that cap. Yeah, let him fuck off. Let him hit it. Okay. So historically, now we're talking like 1984, the novel by George Orwell. We're talking about totalitarian societies of the like of the communists. And, you know, this world still existed when I was young, right? Historically, access to information, restriction of access to information was the methodology used by the totalitarian state to control the population, right? Juxtapose that with Aldous Huxley's dystopia in Brave New World, where instead of limiting access to anything, right, people were inundated with hedonic pleasure, with oh my god, that goes right on my capital. Why did it all go right on me? Why did it all go? Is that because purple has the 3 caps and green only has that tiny 1? Is that why? So the question is, that all purple? Of the whole board? Yeah, it does seem like a bit of a paradox, man. Okay. How many troops do we think green has? We take a gamble. Open his cap. 223. Been taking gambles all game. He should just set and slam it if he's good. Just oh fuck. Oh. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Here's my problem with your question. I, as an individual, happen to have an incredibly low confidence in any source of information. I'm very sensitive to the echo chamber phenomenon you speak of. But I don't know what the hell to do with that. I also don't know what the hell to do with this game. So because I have very low confidence in any individual source of information, my conclusions end up being highly dubious at best, which is kind of how I like to live my life, right? I like to live in kind of an epistemic superposition. Epistemology refers to theories of knowledge. And when people talk to me about theories of knowledge, I think I just here and try and take the map. No, I think I pulled to there. Or pulled to that shitty cap. I mean, all my caps are shitty is the problem. So I kind of work in probabilities. I kind of think about it as I'm very, very low confidence in my conclusions, always. And it has become, the more I've learned about the world, I've become progressively lower and lower confidence in those conclusions. And that has to do with the fact that I'm very sensitive to the types of propagandization, the types of manipulation that are occurring. But also, that just goes up, hits the cap again. So exactly same position as like a couple turns ago. Hits the cap again, right? No. Leaves my cap open. No, leaves cap closed. Okay. Are we going to stop hitting each other? Like, what's the play here? So I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody's source of information. Oh man, it's going to roll my cap at some point, isn't it? And because of that, because I have such low trust in the story I'm being told, I feel very scared. Because I don't know how I'm going to solve this, right? I don't know how I'm going to navigate the world that gets increasingly more complex, but not. It is pressuring my capital. The world gets increasingly more complex, but we don't seem to be getting any wiser, or at least we're not acting like we are accessing ancient wisdom in any sort of real way. Play around on that side of the board. How about that? Let him be card blocked. Or not let him be card blocked, but let him fucking take cards, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing this question justice because I'm too split trying to win a 1v1. I think we already live in a bit of an authoritarian style scenario. We just live inside of a cage with with invisible bars, which, when you think about it, is the best possible kind of cage. I don't know how anyone can reasonably come to ascertain truth. I don't know how I can. I don't know how I can trust any source of information. I feel like I am inundated with spin, with propaganda, with bullshit. I don't honestly know what we can do about that. So if you work for a social media company and you have some sort of idea about... I did cap this thing, right? Yeah. Fucking knew it. No, we definitely don't want very many troops over there. Oh, those don't connect? Shit. I wanted to put that back on capital. Okay. Those don't connect. That's really bad. I need to go on a capital. Error, folks. Error message. If you work for a social media company and you are an ethical person, I think the philosophy needs to be questioned. The why. Why am I doing this? What is the underlying rationale? Why matters. And that's kind of where we get to my philosophical bedrock, which is the question of the greatest problem that humanity faces is the lack of definition, the lack of agreement on the definition of progress. So the fact that we don't know where we're going, and haven't come to a shared conclusion. Oh, it was pressuring his cap, and now it goes the other way. Is that cap? Do we think that cap is weak? That cap is weak. I mean, I gotta check, right? Gotta fucking you know, it's still a 40 there. What's the line back? 67, I think. Fucking around with this bot too much. He takes the 155. Do we see some action? Just takes that cap. Boom. Sliders. And takes it. Okay, gets a reasonably bad roll. Happy that kind of ate your set. Slider error. Cool. That cap sucks, and I don't care that you have it. I'm glad you paid for it. You look to kill purple takes second. It's easier. No, I want to play to win this game. It's going to take so fucking long. My cheapest line to connect is this way. Okay. Will I get the troops to do it? Yeah, well. Or if I can't do your question justice, if it's at a level of complexity that's currently beyond my ability to focus on, because I'm trying to win the game as well. I have extremely low trust in the story I'm being told. I think the story corresponds to reality highly, but I don't think it's a one-to-one. I think the issue with our public narrative is it's highly manipulative in all sorts of ways, right? Who pulls the strings? Who is the rich person that benefits from any political decision? To answer that question, At least you understand the honest incentives behind the system, right? We are all equally enslaved. We are all equally being robbed. The only real socioeconomic inequality that's meaningful is class, right? And there's very, very few people in the true upper class. Everyone else works in servitude of that. And I don't like it. But I don't think it's... I don't think that fact is lost on anyone intelligent. Like we are all in servitude to the rich people. But if we all work together and we use our resources, you know, if YouTube affords me the ability to speak my mind honestly to you in the process of playing a video game, then we are not lost, right? There is hope. Humanity can still speak about ideas that resonate with us. Humanity can hope to grow and thrive. Share resources. He's got a better position than me. Because of his pocket. How do I beat this guy? I just think the idea of the decent minimum, right? Just give people enough. They're not suffering. To eat, to live. You know? Give people enough. We can afford it easily. We choose not to. That's cruel. Okay, I know where he is. Oh. Is it worth it to try and keep the bot? Was it even worth it to take Iceland? Like, is it worth it to try and keep the bot somewhat small? I mean, this bot is massive and it's not going anywhere. Let's see what happens. I'll try and outweight. 22 now. Okay. Right up my ass. That's fine. You know I have a set. Open the cap. Okay. You know how much is on it. I'm glad I got everything on it in time. Okay, blows all his troops into it for no reason. You're sending a message? Yeah! Bot keeps pressuring this one though, so maybe I just let it go. Let the bot move through me. How do we feel about that play? Even with slider, I always 4 out of 1. Crazy. Okay, that's like all my troops. He's not gonna be able to get a card there though. Cool. Mine's 69 cap. Oh, and cap runs. Clever girl. Good job. He wins here. Good job. He knew I went off cap. Good job. Proud of you. Excellent play. Okay, so which one was that? Was that from Rhine? Or was that from Africa. My guess is Rhine. Africa's still secure. Not right, I'm dead. Ha! Even with sliding. Terrible roll. Alright, well now I have the worst cap on the board. I think I'm dead. I die here. How do you get out of this? He sets on 3 for some reason. So maybe he took it from the Rhine cap, but he didn't leave anything on it. My read on that. Got 4. A lot of purple to do this. Yeah. He's here now. He hit a lot of purple to do that. What did he start with? 24. He came out of Africa. I need to pull some kind of sneaky shit without getting cap ran. I can't do both. I'm fucked. I just lose. Yeah, I think you got me, Green. I think you got me, man. Oh, what's he starting? 22. That cap is too good. That Rhine cap. Get Dinarides back. Does he have it now? Probably get... Yeah, no, 22v16 is a card, for sure. Yeah, 22v16 is 100% a card. Cool. Okay. Green play this game very well. Good game, Kyle. 22. Kyle 22. Kyle 22. I'm gonna open that cap. Open that cap. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Do we think he's Dinarides? Or is not take the whole board, I think. Go through the open line. That's not too closed. Alright, we're gonna run a lot. We're gonna attack a lot now. Make this game more active. His cap there. Hit that. Hit this. Stay where we were. We'll see that for okay. I just don't like the idea of the bot getting fucking second. Like, he's got a lot more troops than me. To be fair, 420. Yeah. Get that top cap for free now. No. Closed off his cap. Wow. Oh, that's his cheapest card. Ha! That's his cheapest card. Cool. Okay. Can I card block this, man? That's his cheapest card. Oh, this bot is annoying as fuck. It hits like 7 or 8 times. It breaks everything. I fucked up for cards. Damn it. All right, now I have to hit a 68 stack and open his capital. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, we weren't going to miss a card, so that was dumb. Suffer from the dumb, folks, as you well know. A bad case of it recently. 200 set. Where does it go? Strengthens Denarides. Yeah, 3 to 4 goes where? Uh-huh. This spot is insufferable. But I noticed it was really pressuring Denarides. So, like, maybe better to have him have it. It also seems to be pressuring Rhine, though, plenty. Ah, damn it. This situation in Spain is annoying as fuck. I hate this bot. I absolutely hate this bot. Whatever personality type this bot is, this is the worst for this exact situation. All right, how do I turn that negative into a benefit? Want to bait him into hitting this cap, maybe? Generally, you don't want to open capitals. I don't know. This one still goes on for a while. I'm gonna try and win. Let me get another coffee. Did he quit too? No way. No way. He finally quit? For actual factuals? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm so easy to card block. His Rhine cap is too damn good. So my job is to never retake these, right? Let him stay card blocked. Yeah, it just removes me from there. Heal you. The isolated 192 there is so interesting. What the hell is that ever going to do? It's a 215. Not enough to take any of it. Good. Hopefully we stabilize here. We almost lost. Him hitting in Iceland and not keeping it was stupid. Yeah, we're hitting some bot. Much rather you hit bot. Yeah, we're hitting lots of bot. Good. Please continue to do so. Please continue to do so. Give me the W. Fortify and makes it in time. Okay. Where is he now? Here? You just clean out the Spain pocket? That's what I figured he just did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sits on Gascony with 400 to 600 troops, something like that. Yeah, and then that way the bot can't take cards there. So the bot starts taking cards in Russia. Which is fine. Those are reasonably cheap cards. For me. Leave Russia broken, specifically. what the bot does next turn. $24. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. Ew. Okay, good. I have a cheap card there now. You don't have cheap cards, do ya? You don't have any cheap cards, do ya? That's why you did that. Okay. Man, I'm sorry I couldn't answer Jack's question more interesting. I'm torn right now at this point in my life between what I'm told, the story I'm told, and what I actually believe to be true. But I'm not very confident in what I believe to be true. There's a question from Joey. Joey would like to know, what's the Saber ranking system? Simple question. I know I could have searched, but I put it here. Saber system, named after Saber. Very highly rated Risk player. Saber invented a system inspired by tennis, and he says his question that he sought to answer was, how would we go about determining who the best Risk player in the world was? Like, could we possibly find some sort of objective measure to do so? And what we came up with was a council of players who vote on what free-for-all tournaments are worth. And I'll show you guys the current Saber system as of the shooting of the show, 10th of May, 2024. Top 3 are Canadians. In the first place, Arco, which does not surprise me. I think he is far and away, at least according to the system, the top player in the world. And then recently, from having much success in KPO, in main server FFA, made it to semifinals. Kyle is now second, and I'm sitting at third place overall. Then we have Lena Kitty, Jax Wild, Zycron, I Am Mamba, Fonty13, Silent Legend, our champion from that tournament, and at 10th place overall, Truth Power. So if you go to friendsofrisk.com/rank, you'll have access to the current Saber system. Trying to kill the bot or what? Why are we trying to kill the bot? Are we done with this game? I'm happy to let you give me the dubs. That's what the Saber system is. It's a system that we have come up with to rank players in free-for-all free-for-all Risk, not via the in-game ranking system, which is generally considered to be not very accurate, which is a nice way of putting it. And 3 troops for the bot, yeah. Okay. If you want me to help you, you kill purple. There's no reason for me to help you. Right? Kill purple. Then we could talk. And it's great. It's not perfect. Nothing is. Obviously, the votes of the players are biased, as anyone would be. But we're trying our best to get bias out of the system. And our goal is to figure out, how would you measure the best Risk player in the world? How would you go about doing that? It's really hard. It's a very hard problem because tournaments are all sorts of levels of good, bad, and ugly. And some tournaments are not good enough, right? Okay, we're hitting a lot of purple. He is feeding me purple. So this is green giving up. I almost lost, dude. If you see this video, Kyle, shout out, man. Good battle, but I almost lost this game. Very nearly lost this game. Let you kill purple for me. No reason for me to overextend. Takes the cap. Takes the cap. Is that it for purple? Is purple set? and smack green, or does green take them for 4 cards? Green takes them for 4 cards. Good. We win this game. We now have a tremendous advantage. Troop-wise. Good game. Well played. You admitted defeat. Well played. Good game, sir. You going to try and play, or are you going to yield? Use the cap? Yes, use the cap. GG. Fuck yeah. And whoppa! Good shit. Good shit. No set. Well played. Just in case he's trying to trick me. But he's done. He spent all his troops. Good game, brother. All right, man. We came close to death there. We almost got that one going. So green is okay. He has some mechanical questions to iron out still. Also, you gave up. So I don't blame you for giving up. I almost gave up, but at some point in these games, I'm just like, I gotta learn, right? Gotta learn sometimes. So it does often become a bit of a battle. I think green might be an expert. Green might be a master. They might even be a grand master, but there are some speed and some mechanical questions to iron out for you, sir. And we got no beginner. Very good. Very good play for beginner. All right. Defeating 2 beginners who placed the highest in this game. Black and white were experts, and Magenta kind of got fucked by white cap placement. Was a master. Shout out to Kyle22. Good game. That was fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope I had more. I wish I had more energy to spend on the Q&A stuff, but I really feel like that whole time I was focused in the pike trying to get the game won, and we did. So thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, folks. This is a bit longer. Maybe we'll do some editing so we can cut out a little bit of the dead air. But generally speaking, I think most of that game was instructive. And I hope you found it that. I hope you found it educational, informative, maybe even a little fun and entertaining, you know, hanging out with the old people. Folks, I love you. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on Free Pete, a daily release on the Kill Pete strategy, and for all of you on the path to world domination. Good games and good luck.